Welcome to Clay's online class registration system. This video is for those students choosing a year-long performing arts class. If you are not planning on taking band, orchestra, or choir, you're going to want to close out and watch our next video. To get to this page, you can type in the letters OCR, standing for Online Course Request, in the white search box on any Carmel Clay School's webpage. This takes you to a login screen. Usernames are the same that students use to get into the computers at the elementary school. In most cases, this is the first and last name together with no spaces. Passwords are then the student's full 9-digit student ID number. If you don't know this number, it can be found in your MyCCS account on report cards. Once you get in, your screen should look very similar to this. You will see that line 1 has been completed for you. All 6th grade students take Science 6, Social Studies 6, Exploratory Art, a 9-week class, Wellness, a combination of health and PE, and Digital Learning 1, another 9-week class focusing on internet safety. Line 2 is Language Arts and line 3 Math. We offer 2 different levels of Language Arts. We have both Language Arts 6 and Honors Language Arts 6, and 3 different levels of Math, Math 6, Advanced Math 6, and Honors Math 6. Placement in these classes is dependent on current 5th grade classes, the final grades that you receive, and testing results. You will not be making a selection for Language Arts or Math today. These classes will be entered at the end of the school year by counselors. So you will actually be making your first selection in line 4. To do so, you'll click on the pencil in the right-hand column, and it pops open a menu. In grades 6 and 7, we offer exploratory world language classes. These are all 9 weeks in length, and they're designed to offer a very brief introduction to either the culture or the language in French, German, or Spanish. Culture focuses on customs, tradition, dress, foods, while language introduces some vocabulary, a little bit of grammar. The idea is to give students a variety of different experiences between 6th and 7th grade so that they can then make an informed decision going into 8th grade if they choose to take a year-long class for credit. I am going to go ahead and choose, just as an example, Exploratory French Language. I will make a check mark in the left-hand column and click OK. You can then see that the class pops up here on the screen, and we now have a green check mark. I'm ready for line 5, where I will select my Performing Arts class. Again, click on the pencil. I am going to select choir, click OK. Now, performing arts students have space in their schedule for one more 9-week class. They will make that selection in line 6. Click on the pencil and you'll see we have a number of different options. In order to find out more information about these classes, you will find a program of studies linked to our webpage. You can go in, read descriptions, and find answers to any questions that you may have here. But we have Avid 6, Digital Video Productions. You'll see a repeat of our culture and language classes. Please be careful not to choose the exact same class that you selected in line 4. Because I chose Exploratory French Language, I could choose French Culture. Keep in mind that then going into 7th grade, you will need to choose either a culture or a language class in German or Spanish, because you cannot repeat those classes, and we want students to gain a variety of different experiences. Scrolling down, we also have journalism, mixed media, which is a 3D art class, and on page 2 you'll see STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. It's kind of hiding from us, so I'm going to go ahead and, for my example, select the STEM class. Click OK, and I have now made all of my course selections for 6th grade. The next step is to scroll to the bottom of the screen. I apologize, my screen does not show this, but you will see a blue Submit button. Click the blue Submit button. 8 classes should then pop up onto your screen. Please disregard the credit hours. You're going to want to make sure that you've entered 8 classes. Credit hours will vary from student to student. We don't work on a credit system, so that can be somewhat confusing, but you'll want to ensure that you have 8 total classes on your screen. If you have any additional questions about the scheduling system or the course offerings, you can find counselors' email information on our webpage. We're happy to answer any of those questions, and we look forward to having you here in 6th grade next year.